Meditation will not change your life profoundly until you know what meditation is. What is meditation? People think meditation sitting there by the side of a mountain, being silent in the half lotus or lotus position and just trying to quieten your mind. Actually, is a lot deeper than that. Meditation is a word that's been used to cover an enormous umbrella in the Vedic scriptures. So if you think about the 8 paths of yoga, there's so many different types of yoga, the yoga path, and we've turned yoga into like an exercise in the West, a stretching exercise in the West. Actually, there's a lot deeper than that. And each one of them actually brings you into meditation, which is really the journey of self-realization. So we've got many guided meditations, and they're all really cool because you can get yourself soothed. It's like having a sauna or like a day in the spa, and you can get yourself soothed. Same with sound toning and things like that. You can get yourself soothed by these types of rituals and things to do. Basically, they're things to do. But is it really getting you deep into meditation? So in the West, Western world, it is so difficult to sit there quietly in a room with yourself and just let yourself be. That is so difficult in the West. And that's why there's so many problems with humanity today, because we're not being, and I've just addressed that in a video before this. We're not human beings, we're human doings. So meditation will help you to become a human being. And there's many different elements to meditation. There's breathing meditation, where you just literally focus on your breathing. How many people can do that for 5 minutes? I couldn't. Like 2 or 3 breaths, lost the count, thinking about what's for dinner. Always food with me, it was. But now I can do that a lot more effectively. So I can focus on my breath. So I bring down everything, and I can scan the body very quickly and relax everything. So I become into my human being state. So breathing meditation is important. Moving meditation, which I absolutely love, and that's really what got me into meditation in the first place, was the art of Ki Gong, where you're moving your body gracefully, 2 hands and usually 2 feet doing 2 different things at once. Not always. Opening the joints up, opening the meridians up, opening up the chakra system. Beautiful energy-based system, which again, if you get the right teacher, not saying everybody's bad teacher, but if you get the right teacher, it jumps you up into meditation. So you really start to understand what you're doing with meditation. Important, very important, because you see, I saw a documentary on Yogananda, who's like a big guru, went over to America, set up lots of different things. And even in his documentary, you could see them doing little Ki Gong movements. Incredible. So it's really, we came from yoga anyway, really, Ki Gong. It was that whole trip from Buddhist philosophy coming out of India, going to the Southeast Asia, really. And they took that, and then Ki Gong came out of that. So Ki Gong is like an energy form of exercise, which is combining your mind with your body and your breath. So that really helped me get into meditation. Then you've got guided meditation, which I'm not really the biggest fan of, but there's a few, especially in the dream method. We've got like a Tao golden meditation to help you rid your body of negative energy, those negative thoughts that keep saying, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't shoot this video and talk about meditation. Who are you? Peter Parker? Who do you think you are? Those little thoughts that keep coming into your head. Yeah, you can learn to move them out, get them out. But to me, that's why I'm going through like the steps of the dream method. When you're learning breathing and then the moving, and then now guided meditation, you can do it with your mind to go, okay, everything's clear now. It's good. I've really snapped my body back into the parasympathetic nervous state. And then that moves you on to silent meditation, where you can actually sit in a room and be with yourself to realize, well, what am I going to do now? So let's contemplate for a little bit, or let's meditate, or let's quieten the mind, or let's do some silent meditation techniques where you can get rid of the thoughts out of the mind. You extend the gap in between the thoughts and come into the silence. You understand the void. You start to feel the void around you. It was actually the first time I got there. It was really scary. Actually, I went, came back straight into my body, and now it's okay. I can feel that expansiveness. I can fill a room with my whole body. It was amazing. I couldn't do that before I started these steps that I'm talking about now. And then the last one was sound meditation to help me vibrate with the field more. And that, doing all of this cleansing work before, made me realize that sound meditation is actually where it's at, is where your voice is. Your voice is so healing if you use it in the right way. So it's using our tones of our body, because what's most natural to you as a sound is your beating heart, the tone of your voice, your throat chakra expression. All of that is so important for you to heal yourself, which is why it's the last part of the dream method. Once you've gone through all these other steps of learning this type of meditation, coming into sound meditation, and then you can go beyond. You can take this to wherever you want, which is why the M in dream is making this your own, is making you realize you can use all of these tools that I teach and all the rituals that I teach in the dream method. You make this practice your own. And that's the most important thing, because it's all about you. Meditation isn't about someone sitting there being the guru or the mentor or the guide. We need mentors and guides. And if you have a guru, it should be a mentor, so that you can go past your mentor, go past your guru, if you want to, with your journey of self-realization. That's important to realize. It's your journey, nobody else's. It's your journey. So meditation, in all of its beautiful forms, will help you become self-realized, which is what we all should be doing actually on this planet right now. And I know a lot of people are just running off into the matrix and trying to get, was it the metaverse now from Facebook and all this other stuff going on? Fine if you want to do that, but the more people who go that way, we need more people coming this way to become actually self-realized, and then self-actualize your life, i.e. create the life that you want. That's where we need to be going on this side, to keep the balance, the yin and the yang, right? So if you want to know more about the dream method, you can click the link below, and that will take you to a short webinar where you can watch that, see if it resonates with you, and you can book a call after that. If you feel that it is something for you, then we can talk about and see whether it is going to work for you, because it won't work for everybody. It depends where your mindset is, which is why I need to do the call before taking anyone on the course, because I don't want to waste people's time or waste their money. So click the link below for the dream method webinar, see whether that resonates with you. If not, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, be well, keep shining.